I'll tell you, Jamie Duncan came up quickly to make the stop. Welcome addition to our press box here.
And a thanks to Domino's Pizza for...
yeah, there'll be a little bit of moment of silence here, folks, as we...
The food has arrived. Thanks to Domino's for feeding the crew. Domino's always glad to help support local sports. Complete to Schwartzman. Past the 50-yard line. And we're starting to see things click.
Beeson's on the money now. This is a nice throw. Zings the ball across the middle. Starting to pick apart the defense.
.123 to go in the third. And go ahead and have a piece of pizza. I'll handle it.
No, we're fine here. We're trying to keep the folks from stepping on it. And there's Beeson again shoving for the first down.
And the surge, he's got it.
Little different situation here. Oh, maybe he didn't get it. Oh, Tommy Mason indicating first down, so no need for the measurement. Come up on the 1 minute mark.
In the third quarter. Again, the score 12-7. Christiana with the lead. But a touchdown pass by Roy Beeson got the Dogs on the board. 12-7, their trail. But I tell you what, this third quarter has belonged to them. Here's Collins. He's past the line of scrimmage, picks up a few more. Some hard running by Harold Collins. You think he'd be getting a little winded by now, but he seems to be getting stronger with each carry.
Well, once again, when you get that momentum going your way, the adrenaline gets flowing, and the guys in the blue realize right now they punch it in, and they've gone from being down by a couple of scores to in the lead. Here's where a player like Jamie Duncan really comes into play.
That's it for the third quarter. The score, Christiana 12, Brandywine 7. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this timeout. Stay with us. We are back. Collins still on his feet. He is still on his feet. Touchdown for Harold Collins.
No, he stepped out of bounds way back here on the 28-yard line. And it was marked by one of the referees over on that side. So that won't be a score, but another nice run and another first down in that third quarter. You can see how the tide turned. Christiana with only 24 yards of offense, 11 rushing and 13 passing, and Brandywine with 55 rushing and 34 passing. They more than double their offensive production in the first half. And knocking on the door again.
That Collins just doesn't give up. Would not go down. I did not see him step out. And alertly did. So from the 28, a first and 10 for Brandywine. Looking to take the lead. John Case on the carry. He's got some yardage straight ahead.
Once again, Case has done a job very quietly here. He ran the ball that time, but he's been very instrumental in freeing up Collins with some outstanding blocking out of that fullback position.
Early stages of the fourth quarter.
Second and 2 for Brandywine.
Second down and 2 now. Schwartzman, Kennedy are the receivers. Beeson gives it to Collins. Picks up a few. I'm not sure if he got the first down.
Well, he slid up well in time for that first down. Christiana just sitting back on their heels right now, Jim, and not the same confident bunch you saw in the first half.
So the first down for Brandywine. Yeah, you could feel the momentum swing early in the third quarter.
Well, remember what swung it. It was that big fumble in the background when Duncan couldn't bring in the pitch and the recovery. And it's been all Brandywine since that time.
They'll pitch it to Collins. This time around the left side. Duncan wraps him up.
Well, like I said right before the quarter ended, here's where you count on your leader to come forward and put the stop on a drive. And Duncan with an outstanding scrape, and looks like about a yard loss on the play.
Loss of about a half a yard on the play on the second and almost 11.
Outstanding football game.
We saw Duncan on the replay just scrape up, tackle their carrier for a yard loss.
Christiana had jumped out to a 12-0 lead. Brandywine answered back. Now they're looking for more. Beeson. The pass is complete to Brian Rush.
Beeson under a lot of pressure, but he got the ball away just in time. A controlled type of pass. Picked up the lost yardage and 5 more. And there's the completion. Rush did a nice job coming back to the football, cradling it in, and then taking the hit from the secondary. This offensive line just wants to get up to the ball now. They just want to shove it in.
Third down. Collins. He will pick up 2, maybe 3 yards on the carry. Quincy Bull there on the stop for Christiana.
You know, we've talked about the corner support that Brandywine is given. That time, Quincy Bull came up very quickly from his cornerback position. And he brought him up short of the first down, and here's another one of those big fourth down calls by Larry Wheeler. He's going to talk about it.
4th and 3. A timeout on the field. We will take a break of our own. 9:08 to go. Once again, the score, Christiana 12, Brandywine 7. We'll be back with the final 10 minutes of the ball game after this. 4th down and 3 for the Bulldogs. Kennedy in motion. Beeson drops back. Pass in and out of the hands of Tim Kennedy.
That's a tough catch by Kennedy, but it's one that you got to make when you're in the end zone. Beeson under a lot of pressure, but put the ball on the money, and Brandywine gives it up on downs again. Still plenty of time left, but you hate to pass on that kind of opportunity.
We mentioned that Kennedy has 4 touchdown passes on the season. That would have been his 5th. Couldn't hang on. So Christiana will take over.
Little beat in the background here.
What is that?
Oh, look out.
This is
and
Dwayne
you wonder how,
Davis.
you talk about breaking one big. How about 91 yards big?
The flame. Dwayne Davis was a blur.
Wow. What a turn of events. Back on their heels, and all of a sudden the flame goes 91, and it looks easy. Look at the separation here. There's that 4.23 speed.
Unbelievable. Wow. What a turn of events. Total turnaround.
Huge hole on the left side of the line. Vaughn Brooks and Brow, the lead blockers on that side.
18-7. Christiana looking to build on that. They'll go for 2. Just a total turnaround in a matter of one play. Scarfo looking for Duncan, a little too strong. So the two-point try, no good, but Dwayne Davis, his speed, equaling a 91-yard touchdown run to give Christiana an extra pad to score. 18-7. We'll come back with first a timeout on this Brandywine crowd still in shock. 91-yard touchdown, Dwayne Davis.
You know, just getting ready to talk about what kind of third quarter that Harold Collins has had as he had upped his yardage to 134 yards, but all of a sudden, Dwayne Davis takes it right away.
This is Collins. Near midfield. At the 45-yard line. That's where Collins got. That's where Brandywine will take over, so they got the good field position to work with.
Well, they're going to need field position and a lot more because now we're under 8:44. And look for Roy Beeson to start putting the ball in the air.
Looking for Brian Rush right off the shoulder pad, looked like.
Yeah, there's that little delay again, and that time against the hard plastic, there is a penalty flag on the play. I think it's going to go against, yeah. Oh, offensive pass interference. Maybe get into a little pick situation there because Brian Rush was open. Well, that's a big one. Hurtful penalty right there.
Under 8:30 to go in the ball game. They are staring down the business end of an 11-point Christiana lead. Now their good field position suddenly not so good.
Shotgun formation.
Out of the shotgun, Beeson. Pass complete to Todd. Mike Brown there on the coverage for the Vikes.
You know, Jim Brown has done an excellent job all morning long, and he's right there again. He said man-to-man, locking on. Oh, rotates up in the zone a little bit. Nice job by Mike Brown, a 6-foot, 190-pound senior.
Again from the shotgun, third down and long for Brandywine. Pass complete to Rush. Far, far short of the first down.
You know, Brian inadvertently goes down on a knee to catch that ball and becomes downed immediately, so he really couldn't advance the ball.
And a fourth down for Brandywine.
Yeah, a long way to go here, but you almost look for some sort of fake 7.5 minutes, and you're down by 11.
Brzezinski will kick it away. Davis, the deep man.
Fine kick.
Calls for a fair catch. From the 21-yard line, that's where the Vikings will take over.
There's an illegal procedure penalty, but you just want to keep possession right now if you're Christiana and grind it out. Although it looks like Bill's going to have him kick it again. That was a fine punt. And that's why those guys are down on the sideline and we're up here.
I tell you what, just the run by Davis,